Hey you guys, my name is Chris. So in this video, I'll be answering your questions about the Pokemon Home event that's happening really soon. But before I can answer your questions, I need to stop my Meltan from eating my good pots and pans. Meltan! Can you step away from my good pots and pans, please? Meltan has an appetite for anything metal, so Meltan, do you want to have this nice, tasty looking metal wrench instead of my good pots and pans? If so, you better follow me. Alright, it's following me, so come get the nice, good, tasty looking metal wrench. Alright, looks like it's getting away from the kitchen, so I'm gonna head back upstairs and we can start this video. Alright, so my Meltan is enjoying its nice meal, so if you're looking for someone to answer your Pokemon Go questions or reply back to your comments like this one, or this one, then click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. And without wasting any more of your time, let's jump right into these questions. When is it? Okay, so the Pokemon Home event will run between Tuesday, November 17th, 8 AM until Monday, November 23rd, 10 PM local time. Next question. What Pokemon to expect? Wild Pokemon will include Alolan Sandshrew, Zubat, Alolan Diglett, Slowpoke, Magnemite, Porygon, Lilip, and Anorith. All of these Pokemon I just mentioned can be shiny. Then we also have non-shiny Pokemon like Ditto, Hoo-Hoo, Remoraid, Whismur, Cottonee, and Fungus. If you're looking for a Ditto for those special research to get Mew or Celebi, then this is the event for you. You want to make sure that you catch as many Pokemon as you can to optimize your chance of encountering a Ditto. I'll also quickly mention that 5km eggs will have Nidoran male and female, Slowpoke, Ammonite, Kabuto, Lilip, and Anorith. Moving on to the next question. Any new shiny Pokemon with this event? Okay, so shiny Slowpoke will be making its debut in this event, and shiny Meltan will be returning. And to a lot of players, this will be their first opportunity at the chance to get a shiny Meltan. I have a lot of questions that I'll be answering about Meltan and Meltan Mystery Boxes later in the video, so make sure you stick around for that. Moving on to the next question. Who will be the legendary Pokemon during this event? Okay, so the Swords of Justice will be replacing Lugia in Tier 5 legendary eggs. So any legendary eggs will hatch one of 3 legendary Pokemons, Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. Let's quickly go over the counters for each of them. So Cobalion is a Steel and Fighting type. So to counter it, you want to use your best Fire or Fighting type Pokemon. You can use Pokemon like Typhlosion with Incinerate and Blast Burn or any other Fire type charge move. You can also use Machamp with Counter and Dynamic Punch, or you can use your Mega Charizard if you have the resources. Lucario, Conkeldurr, and Chandelure are also great options as well against Cobalion. For Terrakion, you want to use Psychic, Fairy, or Water types to counter it since it is a Rock and Fighting type. Pokemon like Mewtwo, Alakazam, Gardevoir, Vaporeon, Gyarados, and Mega Blastoise can do the trick if you have moves reflecting their types. Against Virizion, you want to use flying types to counter it. So if you have a good Moltres with Sky Attack, then you definitely want to use that. If you don't have Moltres, you can use Pokemon like Honchkrow or other Pokemon with flying type moves. You can also use Mega Pidgeot because during this event, you'll be getting Mega Pidgeot energy from the time research. Moving on to the next question. Can anyone get a Meltan box without a Nintendo Switch? Okay, so yes. Meltan boxes are no longer restricted to Nintendo Switch users only. With Pokemon Home, anyone can get a Meltan box at any time. It is free to get a Meltan box, so you don't need to worry about spending money to get Pokemon Home in order to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go. Moving on to the next question, how to get a Meltan box using Pokemon Home? Okay, so there are 3 components to this process. Your Pokemon Go app, a Nintendo account, and the Pokemon Home mobile app. So the first step is to confirm if you have a Nintendo account. If you don't have a Nintendo account, then make sure you do so online. It's really easy to make an account, but once you do, then you'll be all set for step 2. Step 2 is actually downloading the Pokemon Home mobile app onto your phone. You can go to the App Store or the Play Store and type in Pokemon Home to find it. Once you have that downloaded on your phone, then we can move on to step 3. Step 3 is to complete setting up your account in Pokemon Home and link it to your Nintendo account that you created in step 1. Think of the Nintendo account you created in the first step as a bridge between Pokemon Home and Pokemon Go. Once you complete setting up your account in Pokemon Home and linking to your Nintendo account, you can move on to step 4. Step 4 is to go to your Pokemon Go app and open up the settings and tap on Pokemon Home towards the bottom. After you open up the Pokemon Home setting, there you will be able to sign into your Nintendo account in order to be able to transfer Pokemon to Pokemon Home. So this is where it all ties together. So at this point, you connected your Nintendo account in both Pokemon GO and in Pokemon Home. And so step 5 is to transfer any common Pokemon you have to Pokemon Home. You can transfer most Pokemon, but I recommend just transferring something as common as a Pidgey or a Sparrow. Once you completed that transfer, then you'll get that Meltan Mystery Box, and that Pokemon you transferred to Pokemon Home will show up in the Pokemon Home app. You might have to relaunch the Pokemon Home app to see that Pokemon you just transferred. Don't open your Meltan Box yet. Now that you have your Meltan Box, you can open it anytime you want, but I recommend saving it for the Spotlight Hour on Tuesday that will have a double catch candy bonus. Moving on to the next question. How long is the cooldown period between opening a Meltan Box and getting a new box? Okay, so when you open a Meltan Mystery Box, a 3-day cooldown period starts before you can get another Meltan Box. So that's a 72-hour cooldown period. You need to wait until that timer on the Meltan Mystery Box page reaches 0. Then you'll be able to transfer another Pokemon to Pokemon Home and get another Meltan Box. So if you open a Meltan Mystery Box on, say, 6 p.m. Tuesday, then 3 days later on Friday at 6 p.m., you'll be able to transfer another Pokemon and get another box. With this cooldown knowledge in mind, you should be able to get 3 Meltan Boxes in total throughout this event. If you open your first Meltan Box of the event at 6 p.m. starting Tuesday at the start of Spotlight Hour, then 3 days after that on Friday around 6 p.m. you'll be able to get another box and open it then. Then 3 days after that on Monday around 6 p.m. you'll be able to get another box and open that. So that would be your third box of the event, and the event ends at 10 p.m. on that day. Moving on to the next question. What's the spawn rate from Meltan Boxes? Okay, so Meltan Boxes will last 1 hour, and if you're not moving, it'll be 1 Meltan every 90 seconds or so. If you're walking, it will boost the effectiveness to 1 Meltan every 30 to 40 seconds. Next question. Will the shiny rate for Meltan be boosted? Okay, so based on online reports from the last time shiny Meltan was available, it seems to have a perma boost shiny rate. So the perma boost shiny rate is 1 in 60 chance. Kind of similar to Pokemon like Scyther and Bronzor. If you're diligent with your schedule and get the 3 Meltan Boxes during the event, then you maximize your chance of getting a shiny Meltan. Moving on to the next question. Can I use Meltan Box and Incense together? No, you cannot. Will Meltan Box last 3 hours on Magmar Community Day? Okay, so no. Meltan Mystery Boxes will last only 1 hour, even if you activate it during Magmar Community Day. Next question. Any other event details? Okay, so I mentioned briefly before that there will be a time research during this event. This time research will reward Mega Pidgeot energy, as well as Pokemon encounters like Ponyta, Absol, and Gibble. There will also be new avatar items in the shop if you're interested in that. Okay, so a quick reminder, the Kanto Cup and Go Battle League will run this week until the start of next week. So if you're still working towards rank 10, just keep that in mind that the cup is changing. If you guys are interested in quick details about the Kanto Cup, I could probably fit that in my next video, or just ask your questions about the Kanto Cup down in the comments below, and I'll try to answer as best as I can. A quick shout out to my awesome viewers who commented on my last video and loved the Pokemon cameo intro. I loved producing that scene, so I'm so glad so many of you responded well to it. Hopefully you guys equally enjoyed the Pokemon cameo intro in this video. Remember, our goal is to hit 600 subscribers by the end of the year, so keep the engagement coming. Thank you to the recent folks who subscribed to my channel. Welcome to the channel, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you're not subscribed yet, hope you got value out of this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video.